I'm Ramsey, the loud one.
I'm Jesse, the short one.
Put us both into one, we are.
Lots of noise, always too fast, lots of laughs. Here's our podcast, the loud and short of it. Hi, and welcome to the loud and short of it.
I'm Ramsey, the loud one.
And I'm Jesse, the short one. And this week we are coming at you from the past. We have banked 6 episodes in a row, I think. And I haven't edited any of them because my job's been crazy.
Yeah.
And you guys aren't paying me enough to do it. So
You guys are paying us and making us talk about our podcast at parties.
Yeah.
Which is an honor.
Yeah. We do. One of us does love that, and the other one of us does hate that.
I'll talk to you about my podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring all the stickers to your birthday party then. And
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Nobody. My birthday party is like gonna be like fairly small.
Everybody's already seen it. They already know you have a podcast.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think that's how you should start hitting on women.
That I have a podcast.
Free stickers,
This is
dude.
like the third time we've talked about this. Oh, give them free stickers.
Dude. Yeah, that
actually might work for me, honestly.
Move it up. You gotta do the free stickers. There's
you
one
wanna-
that's just your little face that says the loud.
You want a sticker of me? Oh
Did we?
shit, that's actually good.
Did we ever even think about the fact that the one that's just your face and says the loud makes it seem like you might be a drug dealer?
I don't think it says the loud on it, does it?
It does. Mine says the short and just says my face, and yours says the loud.
No, I never thought about that.
Also, your basketball jersey just says the loud. Everybody thinks you're like a fucking
Oh,
like a
dude.
stoner boy.
This guy's a weed guy. Oh, God. Okay, well, damn. Shit.
Yeah. Everyone knows you're really a heroin guy.
That's true, man. If I had one drug that's going to take me down, it's definitely heroin.
Which one of us do you think could be a better heroin guy? Like, who could pull off the look and the lifestyle and the vibe better?
Me.
You think so?
Yeah, I have, like, pretty dark hair. I look like a musician.
Dark hair makes you better at doing
Well,
heroin?
when your hair gets all fucking greasy, it's ickier.
That's
I
a
have,
good
like, very
point.
thick hair, too.
That's a good point. Yeah, but the problem is you're gonna get real scrawny because you're not gonna have money for food, and I don't think you're gonna look good, gauntly.
No, but here's the
You'd
deal.
look
If
like
I
you-
start
oh
doing
my
it
God,
now,
wait, you'd
but if
look-
I start doing it now, bro, I got like 3 years till I die.
That's true.
And so I think
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, but part of the aesthetic is dying.
Yeah.
Like it's not who would last longer. You would definitely last longer, but I think I'd pull the look off. You'd look like you'd start to look like a lot of skin on a skeleton.
Oh,
eventually.
shit, I didn't think about
You'd
that.
get real waspy. Like you'd be dragging stuff behind you.
a white Anglo saxophone.
Yeah. I bet no one does Xanax more than waspy fucking Protestant
Dude,
women.
fuck no.
That and stupid college kids. That's Xanax's biggest demographics.
Yeah.
It's those moms and their kids. A
Bro's
family
got
that
the
does
bar
drugs
plug,
together
bro.
Stays together.
He's got the bar plug. It's his mom's. Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
You made it sad. Beat it, dude.
I'm
You
going
really
to share my doing bars story.
that,
I did.
Don't do
Why?
that. Don't do that on the
Why?
because you always do this and then you edit it out
I'm not
afterward.
gonna
Give
edit it
yourself
out.
less work.
You make me edit it out.
I
I'm
did
editing
not
it
make you edit out the past 2 stories you told related to not this but other things, which is I'm going to keep it
out.
vague.
I can't remember it. Anyways, I don't care anymore.
All right.
I did bars one time while I was in California. I was on a big-ass road trip and stopped off at a fraternity that had gotten kicked off campus.
Jesse.
What?
Oh, wait, no, right. Sorry.
And then, so we show up, and these guys just start sharing these fucking horrible stories about all the shit they were getting up to, just like bad guys. But we were crashing at their house. They did a thing called a QB sneak, which they were teaching us, which at that point, little old innocent me thought was just a football play. But no,
Yeah.
this is where you and your friends would go out drinking, and then they would reach over to their friends' drinks and drop a quarter bar into the drink, just without them knowing. Then when they finished their drink, they'd go, QB sneaked! And then that guy would black the fuck out and cause problems. And that's what they thought was a fun little prank that they played on each other. So anyways, they offered me a quarter bar, and after hearing such wonderful stories, I was like, when in Rome, I'll join the delinquents.
It might happen to me fucking anyway.
Yeah, so I did that, drank 2 beers, and don't remember any of it.
Yeah.
Apparently, I did the worm and licked a wall and acted real weird.
Sounds
But
like you.
slept like 13 hours, baby.
Dude, and on the road, that means the world.
It did. I woke up feeling great the next day.
Damn.
It was pretty awesome. But don't understand why that is a fun drug for anyone. The idea of doing a drug that instantly makes you forget doing that drug, it's like one step away from just doing roofies for fun.
Yeah.
It's like, why?
Yeah, I've never understood the
I've
never understood the majority of opiates, if I'm being honest.
I did Xanax isn't an opiate.
Or what's Xanax then?
Trust me, I might understand why people do opiates, but I don't understand Xanax. I think it's a benzodiazepine.
Oh, I guess I'm talking about benzos.
Yeah.
I get the opiates thing because apparently it feels fucking awesome.
Yeah, this was just nothing. It's just you instantly are out.
Yeah.
And I honestly would rather my friends, let's say you wanted to QB sneak me, I'd rather you just straight up roofie me because A, it's funnier, and B, I'm just you just pass out, right? Isn't that how roofies work?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just saying I'd rather go sleepy time than stay awake and cause more problems I'm not going to remember.
I don't know if that's what roofies is it?
I don't know. Let me be very clear. Not done much research on roofling.
I think
haven't really ever thought about it.
Oh, you know what it's actually called, though. Weird. Weird. Yeah, dude.
And what's the one you can put over a cloth?
Chloroform. Yeah, I learned about chloroform. Damn, I almost said I learned about chloroform young.
Who taught you and where?
I was watching some movie and I was just like, this guy like put this fucking napkin over this guy's face and I was just like, what the fuck? I was
like, that wouldn't choke you
I was
out.
like, Mom, does that work? I was like, there's no way. I was like putting a napkin over my face. My mom's like losing her shit laughing and she's like, no, Ramsey, it's chloroform. I was like, what? Like, I was like confused. And then she was like talking about Kleenex. like some brand. I was like, what the fuck?
Chloroxiform.
Yeah, I was just like, this isn't working. This isn't working. And then eventually she had to break down how chloroform kind of worked.
That's cute as fuck. I like that you started doing it to yourself.
I was never gonna harm another human being.
You just saw something bad happen to somebody in a movie, and you were like, "But what if me, though?"
Yeah, dude. I think that's God, dude. The amount of shit that I fucking. Did your parents ever do like any amount of I don't know what the word is, triage or like I guess censoring for you like with movies and stuff. That's so you watch whatever you wanted.
Bro, I was let loose.
Oh really?
The only mistake they ever made was letting me watch It. I watched the movie It way too young.
Why, you got a fucking clown fetish, dude?
I was like, Mom, you gotta come to the bathroom with me. I'm not going in there alone.
No,
I thought balloons were gonna come out of the sink. I thought blood was gonna come out of the toilet and pull me in. I was frightened of drains.
Fuck with you so bad.
I'm not anymore.
You're gonna be.
Yeah. Ramsey just starts like filling the septic tank with blood.
It's like 4 a.m. Jesse's just like trying to sleep. I'm just like,
we all float down here. We all float down here.
yeah, dude, that fucking shit's hilarious.
Yeah.
I loved fucking It when I was a kid, man. That shit was awesome. I was like horrified. It was just such a scary concept. It was also fucking weirder because like the movie was 4 hours long and it wasn't on any There was no way for me to watch. So I watched it in parts on YouTube.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I would get like
so
so sick
this
when I
out on
watched
your
it.
own.
Oh yeah,
No,
dude.
this was just on like the Sci-Fi channel my dad was watching, and he was like, "Come here, watch this."
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, well, my
Terrible
mom
choice.
did that shit with horror movies. Like, the only horror movie that I remember really fucking with me was Halloween.
Well, that's because you're hella desensitized. Your level of, I
I
mean,
am
we talked
now.
about it on the pod with Sheldon, but you're an insane person.
Yeah.
You-
I love horror movies.
Which is funny because we've been having a fun little roommate thing where, like, I think on 3 different occasions now,
This isn't
Ramsey
the same
has,
reason.
Ramsey has walked into the living room while I'm just doing normal things, like, I don't know, eating or laying on the couch, and he's walked in and gone, "Ah!" when he saw me. Like, I'm a fucking ghost.
Yeah.
So, apparently, I'm much more scarier than The Exorcist.
Yeah. Well, I'm always like, you have not been around consistently enough. Like you've been gone
forget of my
sporadically, but I'm
existence
like,
'cause I'm at my grandma's working.
yeah, but I get in my own head where it's just like, because it's been a long stretch where I was here by myself, so like I'll get in my own head where I'm just like, I'm not thinking, because I talk to myself a ton whenever I'm alone, and I'll just like fucking see. I'll be like middle of saying something like insane, like borderline schizophrenia. I'll see. I was like, holy fuck, like I did not expect this to happen.
Yeah. When I sit next to your door while you're working, I do hear you say some of the craziest shit.
Really? Wait,
Yeah.
what? That wouldn't shock me. Fucking one of our old roommates used to fucking tell me she would like knock on my door and then like stand like this close to it. I was like, what the fuck I would always open the door and she'd be like, hi, and I was like, you're fucking way too close to me. I was like, what is happening? It's like, how long have you been here? Don't sit and listen to my private thoughts that I share very loudly.
Do you think you stand different distances from doors when you knock on them, depending on whose door you're knocking on?
Yeah, definitely.
All subconsciously, or you think about it?
No, but there's two modes. There's someone whose door I don't want to stand close to, or there's a fucking normal like knocking
So you
situation.
just have a normal length or a very far away length.
Yeah.
Got it. I was wondering if maybe there's like down to the inch. Like the closer you are to a person, the closer you'll stand to their door before it opens up.
No, that's because that's insane. That's abnormal, as they call it.
Have you ever done the leaning on the door?
What do you mean?
When you knock on somebody's door and then you just put your whole body. Like
Oh,
you
yeah,
go,
yeah.
you
It's just so
go bone
funny.
squid on them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just so
that's a
fucking
fun
funny.
one.
Nobody knows what bone squid is.
They do now. Bone squid is when you bone squid.
When I get really mad or I get just like tired of what we're talking about, I just fucking go limp. And it's actually bones quit, but my fucking mouth moves so little it sounds like bone squid. So
That's
I'm just
because
like
you don't have any jaw bones.
bone squid. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I like how you were smart enough to move the mic before you bone squid.
Some of us think about where the mic is when we're fucking podcasting, you dumb bitch.
I'm gonna freeze frame it here with our mouth moving and just run it so that we're in bone squid the rest of the
Bone
episode.
squid.
Bone squid.
Bone squid.
This is good air, dude.
Yeah, dude. Fuck you. God, dude. All right, let's talk about the real fucking issues plaguing Americans, dude.
Ooh,
Fucking
I like it.
Taxes and fucking I don't know. What's the other things they talk about? They have like three things: trans people and
It's the 3 T's.
hating
Taxes, trans people, and trains.
and trains.
Trains.
Are they pro or against trains?
You're both political parties. It's either the pro all three or anti all three.
Dude,
Actually, yes.
that sounds awesome. I'm definitely the pro, dude.
Yeah.
I love trains.
I
I don't want the good ones back. I want the old shitty
you
ones,
want
dude.
You want to be a cowboy.
Yeah, I want those fucking I
Yeah.
want to like get like highway robbed.
Yeah.
Or I guess it's not highway robbery. I want to get train robbed.
I think I'm gonna run on a new stance. I'm gonna be the triple T party. Like Tea Party.
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah, I caught
and
your
then,
joke.
I'm going to say that we need to raise
I
taxes.
didn't catch your joke. Thank you for
so
explaining that to me.
we can- of course.
Sorry.
I want to raise everyone's taxes so we can pay trans people to build more railroads.
Dude, nice. That's We have a history of treating the people who helped build the railroads not so nice. Though.
Exactly. That's how I get everyone on board.
Oh. Oh fuck! He's gonna win. This is gonna be bad.
And that's what meeting in the middle of the aisle does.
Dude, yeah. If I was president or if I ran to be president, I think I would just become a fucking horrible person. I would
Okay.
lie constantly,
Let's
and I
play
think
it.
I would
Wait,
just...
no. Let's play it out. Okay.
Okay.
You are running in Texas.
Yeah.
So you're running on the Republican platform.
Yeah.
You've slimed your way in and lied about your last name to the point that you're running as Ramsey spelled the white way.
I'm just like, my name's Ramsey spelled the white way, and fucking Allard died, but I'm fucking Danish or some shit.
Yeah, there you
Sly,
go.
yeah.
You're Danish Ramsey Alredidi.
Allard did it. Yeah.
Alredidi. You got to have the southern accent on it. Alredidi.
Allard.
There you go. Okay, what's your... Okay. Hi, sir. This is CNN reporting. We are with... we just stopped speaking to Bernie Sanders, who's now 87...
Old bitch.
Times 3 years old. And now a younger candidate running. He just turned 35 this last year in 2060. His name is Ramsey Alredidi. He is a Danish man who's lived here his whole life.
Yeah,
What's
dude.
your campaign platform?
My campaign platform is that there's not enough AR-15s in the wild.
In the wild.
We know where too many of them are, actually.
Okay, yes, I hear you.
I'm going to deregister, and I'm going to make it more confusing about the locations and who owns AR-15s.
Gotcha. Your main rival, Donald Trump Jr., has stated publicly that he's going to drop AR-15s out of helicopters so that the masses will have more guns and will be safer. That will win you an election.
Fucking daddy's boy. Did your dad pay for the helicopters? Pussy.
I love that.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah. That's a step above the just coming up with funny nicknames to call.
I could destroy
other
them
people.
all.
Yeah,
Jesse.
just
I could destroy them all.
just the whole time.
In 10 years, I could absolutely fucking be president if I wanted to be Republican. I bet you could at least run. Well, there's too much fucking digital footprint of us being good people online.
Yeah, the internet will get so big. This is gone.
Do you? Okay, dude. So, there's this weird thing online. It's like talking about like the internet apocalypse or whatever, like some sort of like Y2K shit, but like just with the internet. I don't understand it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But it made me think about this fucking comic book that came out a few years ago. It's like
nerd.
called
Sorry,
like
just had to get it out.
Alien. Did your dad pay for that joke? Oh man, it's called like Alias or whatever. It's like everyone's internet history and shit gets leaked.
Oh my god, they did that on South Park.
And so they're, oh shit, dude, damn. So they have to wear masks in real life, and they're like, they're like alter ego is them in real life. Yeah, so like it's fucking weird, dude.
I feel like to some extent people already do that.
What do you mean? They're like
'Cause to some extent they're like
post.
Like when you walk around, you generally just see a bunch of like, to some extent, rational human beings going about their lives, doing work, interacting with each other, buying coffee, etc., etc. And then you go on Twitter, and you would think that the whole world is just filled with a bunch of fucking apes screaming and rubbing their own shit in their mouths. Like, I'm mad about this thing, so I'm going to use every slur I know.
Yeah.
I'm insane, so I'm going to be mad that somebody said that they didn't like this man's dress, et cetera, and then they have to go put on their mask again and enter the real world and pretend like they're normal human beings.
Dude, that's the mask. That
mask
society
just
forces them to wear.
Yeah, dude. 'Cause we live in a society.
We live in a society. Fucking nobody cares about honor anymore, man. I think you should have like a little thing on top of people's heads of how much they use caps lock. And just like if it's like in the red meter, you just get to fucking rock them just one time, or just maybe just like tickle them a bunch. I'd rather be punched in the face than tickled, honestly.
Depends on who's doing the punching, who's doing the tickling.
Dude, it doesn't matter, honestly.
I'd rather be punched in the face by Mike Tyson
I hate
and
being
tickled.
I hate being tickled, dude. It's
That's
awful.
Crazy. I don't even think Mike Tyson could tickle you. He's probably got real big nubby fingers.
No, he probably has like the dad tickle. When I was a kid, my dad would try to tickle me, but he'd like fucking like dig his
too
fingers,
hard?
and he'd just be like, "Get away from me!"
I had a dad. One of my dad's friends would do that to me as well. But it was it's just.
You were like, I had a dad. One of my dads. I thought you were gonna be like one of my dads. I was like, what is happening?
No. Well, damn, dude, you threw off my rhythm. I didn't mean
to throw
dad's
off your
friend
groove.
molested me. That was the joke.
Nice, dude.
he tickled me
tickled
too
you.
hard. That kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah. No one could have seen that one coming.
It's always my
man.
best work. You interrupt, you know.
I didn't mean to, man. You said it so terribly up front. I was just like,
Yeah,
I had a dad once.
Well, see, the joke doesn't work as well if one of my dads molested me.
That's true. That's way sadder.
Yeah, that's.
Also doesn't work as well if a fucking hyena fucking laughs, interrupts you, waving his hand saying, stop making your joke. You said something slightly off.
Would you rather have two dads or two moms?
Oh, two moms, dude.
See, that's what I was thinking, but I feel like there's such a special connection with moms. I don't know if I could have two of them. I could have two dads. Sorry, Dad. But, like, if there were two of them, I'd be like, I see it. But two moms, they'd be like, you gotta, everyone has a favorite parent. You want to pick between two moms? That's hard.
Yeah. I was always curious about the dynamics of step-parents, dude. I'm always just like...
I never had any step-parents, but I had a lot of moms' boyfriends.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I would treat them like shit. I would be a fucking tiny little terrorist to them. Oh, that's whatever. But yes.
I was probably kind of a little shithead to him, but I was just in a shithead era.
Yeah.
The vibe that I was putting out because my parents didn't get divorced till I was like 10. So I was like, I was too old for anybody to step in and be like, I could be a second father to you. I was like, we're not doing that.
Like, fuck off.
Yeah, I was like, you strictly bone my mom, okay? You and me have no relationship.
Can you you're like playing fucking like Xbox, like some fucking bullshit. You're just like, can you go fuck my mom, dude? Jesus Christ.
Stop talking to me.
Leave me the fuck alone,
Don't you
dude.
have stuff to do, like bone my mom?
Yeah, you're just like fucking. Anyways, guys. Sorry. The motherfucker walked in here, dude. Fucking cunt, bro. Jesus. All right, what are we doing? SWAT? Team SWAT?
Yeah, no, I think the majority of it was just like every once in a while there'd be like some level of like them trying to control a thing I did or being like, that was like, that's rude, or like, what if I did this? And it was just like a quick like, nope.
Yeah.
Not from you. Not going to happen. I recognize you are 30 years older than me, and I don't care.
Like, go fuck yourself. I would have called my dad and been like, Dad, he's telling me what to do. My dad would have fucking lost it. my dad would have lost his fucking mind, dude.
You're in a different world. Your parents get divorced when you're like 3 years old, and then you get like a stepfather who's just like the whole time loving and comforting and respectful, but you're just like, no, I want my dad back. He's just showing up, going nuts on you and the new dad.
Dad, I'm still fucking just fuck that guy, dude. Nobody tells me what to fucking do, dude. Oh, the thought of it alone is making me so fucking mad. I feel worse for stepmoms though.
Really?
Yeah, it just seems like a tough thing to have to do. Like if your kid's being fucking mean, because like kids can be mean and like.
That's true, but I think kids are going to be more mean. I think, generally speaking, kids are going to be more mean to stepdads than stepmoms. I know if my dad had gotten, if I had some like some, oh, this is dad's friend kind of situations, I probably would have been like, good for you, dog. That's great.
Yeah.
Can you make me a sandwich? Can you give me some mac and cheese? Like that's what my mom does. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
But the stepdad, it's like, what the fuck? I'm going to be like, can you teach
Fuck
me
you,
how to
Steve.
throw balls? Like, I know how to throw the fucking ball.
Yeah, it's easy. Man, dads are really fucking expendable. We don't talk about this enough.
Yeah, it
makes me scared, dude. What if I am a stepdad?
Dude. Yeah, you can be a good
Kids
stepdad.
like, this guy fucking sucks.
You just gotta get the young. You gotta get them while they're young. Because if you get, see, that's my motto. You gotta step in and fuck that mom while her kids are young.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Because if you go into that and they're 10, they don't care about you.
That's
You're
true.
just a weird dude.
Yeah, I don't want to be a weird dude.
Also, and I'm one of them, so I'm allowed to say it. A lot of dudes are shit. So sometimes you might be stepping into that.
Gear that up like you're about to say something fucking terrible.
That's
the most societally acceptable fucking thing to people to shit on.
That stepdad role. A lot of the times you're replacing some real easy shoes to fill, you know?
Yeah. Like fucking. Yeah, that's true.
But if they're already 10, he's already passed all that shit on that kid shit too now. Like, it's over for them.
My father wound healed when I was 10 years old. I put the action figures down and stuff, and I was like, nah, Dad's right. I do need to grow up. I was like, dude, I can't wait to smoke cigarettes in 2 years. I'm just kidding. I never did that.
What year did you start smoking cigarettes?
12.
12? That's so crazy.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think it was 11. It was definitely probably 12. Yeah. It was fucking easy to get a hold of. I smoked cigarettes for so long.
I think I was offered weed before I was offered a cigarette. I just didn't know anybody who smoked cigarettes until fucking, like, I knew a couple kids in high school. And
that is so fucking weird to me.
That's what happens when you go to a rich school, baby.
I guess
everyone was doing fucking cocaine and smoking weed. No one touched cigarettes.
Dude.
But,
everyone smokes cigs,
the people who smoked cigs at my school, everyone was like, ew, stinky.
Damn.
That was the end of it. Like, nobody. There wasn't a hint of being like, that's cool, dude. Like, no.
Dude,
not
no.
even. No one was on that team.
Yeah, I think some girls would get like weird if you smoke cigarettes, but it was like it wasn't even like a real thing. It would be like, they'd be like, "That's gross," whatever. And I was like, "Yeah, I don't care if I fucking like them a hell ton." When I knew it was troublesome was when I was like, I'm not super cool. I am getting a lot of joy out of this, and I was like, oh, this isn't so good. But yeah, dude.
Did you enjoy your first cigarette?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you
Hear
get
that,
like a
kids?
But the thing is, like, you get a head rush. But the thing, most people, at least that I've talked to, got like sick.
Yeah,
you get
that's
a
what I've
weird head
heard,
rush.
that
Yeah,
people feel fucking terrible and they cough and they feel like shit.
no,
But then they're like, I gotta keep looking cool.
yeah, they're like, I gotta fucking, dude, I wore my leather jacket today. When am I supposed to just hang it up? But yeah, dude, yeah, it was pretty cool. And at that point, like, I don't know, we just kept doing it. Like, someone always had cigarettes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we just like always smoke. Like, I remember like at one point, like you would trade shit for cigarettes. It was like fucking odd. It was like
it's
prison,
jail?
dude. Yeah. I remember one time this kid was like, because he was talking about my fucking hair or whatever. His hair looked like shit, but he had long hair too. And he was like, what do you do to your hair? And I was like, I don't know, I just use this brush. And I just like brush that I like fucking sawed the end off of just so I could like use it like a normal fucking like
Oh, I
main
thought this
thing.
was gonna get so much more. I thought you were gonna like you sawed it off so you could store cigarettes or something.
No.
In the handle. I was like, dude, you were in jail. You would have a fucking shiv out of a hairbrush.
No, dude. And then I was like, it's just funny as fuck. 'Cause he was just like,
Was this at real school or the
This was a-
special school for special kids
this,
that you had to go to?
It's not a special school for special kids. It was a school for disadvantaged kids and me. No, this was at the public school.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, but it was very funny. He fucking I trade him that for a pack of Virginia Slims, the 120s.
A hairbrush?
Yeah, he wanted it so bad. It was like a regular fucking like Con Air. I guess by modifications to it
What do
really
you think
blew his mind.
Man.
Yeah.
You should patent that.
It
palm
already
brush,
exists, dude.
The palm brush.
I literally I modified my hairbrush to be one that like you could brush you usually use for horses, but it had like the actual comb picks in it
Okay,
instead.
wait. We're in a. You're doing a. What's it called? We have all the people in the room to test a product. Whatever. We're doing product
Focus testing.
Focus testing.
Yeah.
Focus testing. I'm the audience. And,
Okay.
And okay, so show me what you've built.
What do you mean? How many cigarettes do you have?
No. show. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks. That was me the bit. I wanted you to be like, and how much would you pay for this? And I was gonna be like, a pack of cigarettes. But you're really just fucking sniping my shit out of the air
I'm
today.
a mile away. I'm not even meaning to, honestly.
I'm not making the jokes for you. I'm making the jokes for the camera, fuckhead.
Jesse's like, okay. Here's some setup. Well, okay. Oh, dude.
Well, it is because if we do this when we're not in front of the camera, we're such lazy pieces of shit individuals that you and me both, and roommates and other people who spend too much time with us can attest to this. Even if we're trying to be entertaining for other people, we're so lazy, we will just look and go like, okay, so conceptual joke.
Yeah.
Set up punchline with no build up, no fucking anything. Just so the other one looks across the room and goes, "Nice, that's
good,
a good
dude.
one."
Yeah, when you hard launch that one, I'll be there laughing my fucking ass off.
When you forget about that in 2 minutes and it dies and you just wasted everyone's time.
Dude, I thought you were gonna fucking say how like sometimes whenever we'll like, I don't know how it happens, but we will like get to kind of a setup and we won't even finish the fucking joke. We'll just be like, and then both start laughing because we can kind of just get there, but it's always so
We're
fucking
like, oh, sorry,
funny.
we did all of that in our heads.
Yeah. This guy is just like lazy as fuck. We're just like sitting there slack jawers like
That's that aphantasia connection, dude.
Yeah,
We're
dude.
basically like twins. We have telepathy.
dude.
We can't see nothing in our heads except for each other's thoughts.
Yeah, we just have weird conceptual jokes. It's just blackness in there and just like fucking just like floating through the ether is just like concept joke.
Yeah. I do think that some of each of our autistic tendencies come from that. I've just been doing a lot more research into what happened, like, because everyone is, because they didn't even have a word for it until recently.
Yeah.
But I've been like going online, and it like, we have slightly higher IQs than most people, but we have terrible fucking memories.
Yeah.
And then it causes like some autistic like symptoms of us just being like weird and not understanding social situations in some ways.
Yeah.
Which tracks.
Yeah. I was talking to my sister about that, and she was just like, you know, you have all the comorbidities of like autism, and I was like, I don't want to talk about this right now.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want to talk about this right now.
They both start with A.
What do you
and
mean?
Aphantasia and autism.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So yeah, the aphantasia is such a weird one too, because like you fucking know nobody who has it, and then like
Yeah, I've decided it puts me on the disabled thing. I'm allowed to make disabled jokes now.
you can try. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm gonna be like, yeah, dude, he's fucking. Have you hung out with him?
Yeah. That'd actually be so funny. I'm popping off saying some shit I shouldn't say.
Yeah.
And then you have to come up and defend me, and you're like, well, no, actually,
He's
when
neurodivergent.
Yeah, he's that's the word I was looking for. He's
Yeah.
neurodivergent. When he tries to picture things in his head, it doesn't work. And they're like, what?
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah, sure. I guess so. That's pretty special.
Dude. I learned the term it's making me fucking sick to even say it. Neurospicy is something people have been saying.
Spicy.
Yeah, that shit had me
That is
fucking
an on Twitter term if I've ever heard one.
shit had me furious.
Does that just mean you're like you got a little bit of the tism or a little bit of the aphantasia, but you're not diagnosed?
It means like you fucking have like ADHD even.
Oh.
And I was like, it's not. I don't know. Like I get the
if you're a
neurodivergency
kid born
and
after
stuff.
1995 and you don't have ADHD, you're the weird one.
Yeah. Also, if you get diagnosed with ADHD, just live your life normally and don't fucking try to attribute things that suck to it all the time. It's never gonna make you happy.
Yeah.
I was always thought it was weird that like I had real ADHD and then everyone had ADHD and then everyone was just like, and all these problems are why you have ADHD. I was like, yeah, I mean, that's cool. But then people are like, I can't go to the grocery store because it's overwhelming. I'm like, yeah, you deal with it. You don't get to check out of parts of your life just because you fucking have ADHD. Maybe you have other things wrong with you should get tested for, but...
Yeah, I'm not a doctor or nothing, but that sounds like a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
That I wonder... Is the like no? That's just a weird quirk of mine. It probably
What?
is nothing. I hate airports and I hate grocery stores. I hate anywhere where people exist and pretend like other people aren't there. It drives me fucking crazy. It's why I couldn't live in New York.
Oh.
The whole like when you're in the aisles and you just have to like walk past each other with like no resemblance that there's like a person with a life next to you.
Yeah.
It's just too fucking weird for me. I need that, like if you go on a walk around the neighborhood.
So fucking odd,
If
dude.
you go on a walk around the neighborhood and there's a person on the other side of the street walking, you make eye contact. You do, like, a little head nod, a wave. You do something. And if they just, like, stared dead straight ahead and didn't look at you, you'd be like, what a fucking bitch.
But they're not doing anything.
What do you mean
Like,
they're
that's
not doing
the
anything?
grocery store and the airport. Like, people are there to get something done. Like, they're not there for fun.
I guess so. But
Like, when you go to the grocery store, like, you got to focus.
If I saw a dude running in the grocery store, you know, like, he had a fucking task. He needed to get that cake. Like, he needed some roses. He pissed his girlfriend off. Like, I don't need to talk to that guy. I can tell he's fucking busy. But there's some people just strolling through that grocery store. They're not.
You
in
are
any
so
fucking rush.
entitled to be noticed, and it's so annoying. Oh my god,
dude! Witness
I don't
me.
like that. Not every fucking human being who walks by the grocery store doesn't say hi.
I want to say I want to witness them. I want to go. Oh,
Why?
you're a human. I'm a human. That's crazy.
You
And
don't
then move
have
on.
to. You just fucking do your thing and leave.
No, I don't want to do that. I
You
don't like it.
You
It
don't
stresses me
have
out.
to
And
talk to
now-
anyone.
Now what I do is I pay an extra $10 every grocery store trip, and it gets delivered to my door. And that person isn't real because I don't see them. So I don't care that they have a terrible job
Your
that's
big
ruining their
beef-
car, and they have to drop my shit off on my doorstep as if I'm treating them like a robot. Because to me, they're a little app on my phone. But if I saw them in real life, I would be so friendly to that person.
Yeah, it's just your beef with. You like this song?
I don't know.
This is so
I don't know
silly.
why I'm like that.
You hate the grocery store so much. You're getting groceries delivered. Something fucking agoraphobic as shit, honestly.
I
and like
love
for
interacting
fucking
with people.
no reason, but you love interacting with people so much. You're like, I'm not going to the grocery store because nobody will talk to me.
Exactly.
That is
there's
insane.
nothing-
That's insane,
I don't want
Jesse.
to be around people and not interact with them.
When
That's
you go out
weird.
to bars and stuff, do you like get annoyed if people like won't fucking turn and be like, "Oh, what's up, dude? How are you doing?"
If I sat down at a bar by myself and there was another person at the bar by themselves, I would strike up a conversation. And if they were weird about it, I'd be like, what a weirdo.
I guess so.
But if
I
they're
just-
hanging out with their group of friends and I'm hanging, let me say, if everyone went to the grocery store, if you're at the grocery store with your significant other, I don't need the wave. You guys, you're already doing a little thing. I'm the out of this group. But when there's a lot of people in that grocery store by themselves, we could be one big group, dude. We could be doing all our grocery shopping together.
You need to go. Oh my God, you need help. That's
One
insane,
big group
Jesse.
of friends, man.
Oh my God, you need.
The world's a nicer
friends.
place if we all lived like
You
me.
have enough friends, bro.
I'm not trying to hang out with these people outside the grocery store, but
But
while
it
we're
drives
there,
you nuts
why
that they
can't-
don't want to be your friend.
Yep, they don't need to be my friend. They just
They
need
don't want to interact
They
with
need
you.
they need to admit that I'm alive. That's all I'm asking. for.
They're admitting
I'm
that
not a
by sharing
robot,
air
dude.
with you.
I'm not a robot. I'm not fucking a little beat bop machine. Okay, I need just a little this, a little that, a little something.
Jesus
Give me-
fucking.
give me a little
if it was up
wink.
to Jesse, we would be walking through grocery stores, being like, "Oh, how you doing? Oh, hi, how you doing? Oh, hi, how you doing? Oh, hi, how you doing?" There's so many
You
people
don't
in
have to
that
say anything.
fucker.
You just nod, just a little nod.
You be fucking nodding every 10 seconds, bro.
Sounds good, dude.
That's insane.
I bet you'd be a happier person if you nodded at everyone you saw.
No, probably not.
Maybe. What if you tried it? Will you do that for the next week? Nod at every single person you see. Any
Jesse,
single person that you
no.
get within 15 feet of, and then tell me how it went. Next episode.
No, I
Why
don't,
not?
because
That's
I don't like
fun.
talking to strangers.
Put in the comments if you should do it. You
I-
don't have to say hi. You have to fucking
Jesse, they're
nod,
gonna
dog.
talk to me.
You gotta nod. Yeah.
Bro, being fat was awesome. It was social
everyone hated
camouflage.
you?
Nobody talked to me. They despised me, dude. And then I got pretty, and oh my fucking God, I can't walk through anywhere without being spoken to. It drives me insane.
Yeah. And I do think it's changed a shitload.
Would you talk to the person next to you on a plane if you were by yourself?
Depends on what vibe they put out. I don't think if you're trapped in that situation, I would never judge somebody who doesn't want to talk to somebody on the plane. But if they're hanging out, they're not wearing earphones, and they're not trying to sleep, I would totally strike up a conversation.
Okay.
If they don't have a book or a TV screen in front of them or a fucking night thing on their face, then I'm definitely talking to that dude on the plane. I'd rather talk to a stranger on the plane than be on my phone.
Jesus Christ.
What? I have a really good friend I met on a plane. Me and Natalie were headed to New York once, and we were on a Delta flight where they have those little TVs with the games on them. And so we started playing this little game, and you can invite rows. So I made my name like Cumbox or some shit, but like spelled like COOM, so I could get past the filters. I was like Coombox or some silly little thing. And then people joined my game, and we were just playing like a little come up with as many words with these 6 letters as you can game. And we kept doing it, and I kept changing my name to like different funny things, and then they started doing it. And then I changed my name to like call me, and then Natalie changed her name to my phone number, text me, and then they actually fucking texted me, and then when we got off the plane, we just hung out for a little bit. It was fucking great.
Nice.
And then that person, since I found out they have family in Pflugerville, and they've come back to Austin, and we've hung out and gone to Barcade together.
That's nice, dude. That's awesome.
There.
I fucking don't want that interaction with a human being ever.
Why?
There's one person I talked to on a plane who I thought was cool.
Okay, that's yeah. 9 out of 10 people suck cock and are bad shit humans.
Yeah,
But you just-
But why do you, I don't know. I don't
You're
get
gonna
having to
know
talk
that
to
with-
everyone, dude.
You're gonna know that within 2 seconds, because you know what? 9 out of 10 people won't fucking nod at you when you nod at them.
I don't want to fuck you. I'll nod at someone if they nod at me.
Yeah.
But like wanting that from every person is fucking weird, dude.
It's also changed. I hate complaining about any change in Austin, because those people are fucking annoying, and of course the city's gonna change. But the biggest change I've noticed that actually bothers me is the Californians. They don't fucking smile back at you when you do when you make the weird eye contact at a grocery store, at the bank, at a music venue, on the street, like wherever you just happen to make eye contact with another stranger. You just do a quick grin. You go back to what you're doing. No fucking need for anything other than that.
Yeah.
But some people, you'll make the eye contact, you'll smile, and then they'll just look away. And you're like, that's not how this fucking works.
I wonder how many times I've done that on accident. Because I think I smile. Sometimes I can't smile. Because I'm like, my default face is this.
You got that resting bitch face.
Yeah, I'll just
Those
be like.
are my favorite people to smile at. I've smiled at people where they look like they're having the worst fucking day. They have the resting bitch face, or they were having a bad day. And then they fucking perk up.
What does this look like? Oh, man, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I have to look away so you don't start giggling. Yeah,
What
it's
does it look
fine.
like? Was that a smile?
Are you gonna do that end reset thing?
No.
Oh yeah, then that was totally fine.
tight. I was very
That's
curious.
all you
I
need.
was like,
You need like nothing.
Okay.
I don't even
Well,
smile. I do the little smirk. I go like,
Mm.
just a little something.
Dude, this
And
girl
I
at the gym smiled
recognize
at me the
you.
other day, and it
What girl
fucking
smiled at you?
just some girl at the gym.
Hot?
Definitely, yeah.
Nice.
She's my gym crush or whatever.
Oh, hell
And I
yeah.
fucking did not handle it well. I think I smiled really weird, and I turned away too fast. It was so fucking awkward.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna be the girl, and you're you.
What? You look at me first.
I know. That's what I just
Oh, okay,
did. God
okay.
damn. What are you giggling at? Is my form off? What's
Girls can't work out.
Damn, dude, you went straight to the negging.
Yeah, dude.
That's a fucking.
There's so much negging as general sexism. She was like, "What?" Yeah, you heard me. Beat it.
Then did you go for the hard C, or you stuck with a classic bitch? What did you hit her with next?
No, it was something much worse. I was just like,
That is, if I was a hot girl working out at a gym who constantly had dudes being weird to me, I'd rather them be like, "Get out of the gym, bitch," than look at me like that. That's fucking creepy.
she smiled at me first. It wasn't my fault. I was busy. I was in the middle of curls, dude. I was having fun,
This
and
girl
then
gave you the like, "Oh, you're alive" smile, and you gave her like the Cheshire cat. I'm gonna be waiting outside in an hour smile.
don't look at me. I'm busy. No, it's cool. We smiled at each other since.
Nice. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
How many smiles before you're allowed to talk to her, do you think?
Dude, I just don't think I'm ever gonna.
I think that at a gym is how you should
Yeah,
act.
if you're at the gym, if you're pretty much anywhere that is not generally agreed upon to be approached, I just think that if you're a woman, it's okay to go up to a dude. Like, well, it's you're rolling the dice there, but like, I think at that point, if you have to establish rapport, like, it's got to be on the girl's end. Because I go
it's
talk
weird
to
that
her, but then I was
the
like,
structure is definitely completely 180'd. Like our parents' generation, like no girl would go up and talk to a guy.
no.
You'd be a fucking harlot to get up to that. And now it's the opposite. And it's like if a dude goes up to the girl, he's like, "Why are you trying to fuck all these ladies, you weirdo?" It's
Yeah.
like, maybe he just wanted to talk.
Sorry.
He's vibing the situation out.
I thought you were pretty, and I'm not a fuckboy. I get sad when I don't want to date women. Yeah, dude, it's interesting. I just think making the first move's cool as shit.
Oh yeah,
but you have to have that
100%.
established rapport. You can't or like it's just like a
think
here's
you
a
have to
public
have that?
space that what do you mean?
If a random girl came
No,
up
you don't
to
have
and just
to.
went for it, was like, "Would you like to go on a date with me?" You'd be like, "Ugh."
No, you
I also
you don't
think that's
have to,
not
but that's like
true.
the safer way to do it. Is what I
It's-
mean.
We're being like dudes can't do that no more. You totally can. If you're a hot dude and you just walked up to random women and was like, "Hey, would you like to go on a date with me?" Bet it'd work just fine, and most women would not be upset about it.
Yeah.
It's to some extent it's a numbers game. Maybe 1 out of 10 would be like, don't do that. But if you did it in just like a very fucking normal ass way to do that, no one has a problem with that.
Yeah, being pretty and being able to walk away is like pretty much the
That
you're
is
good
true.
a lot of
Yeah,
times.
the being able to walk away is important, and what's more important is the being pretty.
Yeah.
Being pretty, saying hi, classy. Being ugly, saying hi, creepy.
That's what makes me so mad, dude. I'm walking through the grocery store. I'm like, don't fucking look at me. Don't nod at me.
your standards are so high
Yeah.
that you're like everyone's
Don't look at
creepy.
me, dude. You think I'm pretty? You better pull out that Cash App, bro. I'm charging for highs.
How much
I
money
sound like a drug dealer,
would you
goddamn.
have to make to start an OnlyFans? Full dong, full butthole. But no, there's no. You're not having sex with no one. It's just you, solo action. Some nut videos.
Stop.
You don't need any more.
say that.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, it's all out there.
Man, dude, I don't know. Like a lot of an insane amount of money. I don't know how long I could do it for.
What if nut video to one lady who's gonna pay you, and you know it won't ever get out. It's just to her. How much does a lady out there need to Venmo at
This is
Ramsey
so gross.
Alradita
This
to
is
get
so
a nut
gross.
video?
Oh my god, I don't want to say.
How much?
A lot of money.
How much?
Like, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna
fucking
throw out
know.
some numbers. $5,000. Your face doesn't have to be in the video. And you have no distinguishing tattoos. For me, it's a whole different question. Pretty much,
So like, what is
if
all
I
this?
sent some feet pics, people would
Someone
probably
will be
figure
like,
out
well,
whose
this
feet they were.
fucking what? What?
It's just got a lot of tattoos. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. So they're like, this is obviously Ramsey. Look at all that gross loose skin.
Mm.
I like 5K.
Look at
I
that
guess.
olive complexion. Okay, 2.5K.
No,
Jesus.
nah, it's not worth it.
Damn.
Yeah,
$100.
no.
100. No, I'm talking about
Oh,
me.
you would do it for
$100.
$100?
Just a shot of my cock coming. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Why the fuck would I care?
That's disgusting. I don't even know if I would do it for 5K. But I would be
what would
thinking
you
about
be
it really
afraid
hard.
of? You just don't want to be objectified in that way?
Yeah,
Or
I
is
don't
it like
want to. I don't want to do that. That's not my deal. Like, I have a different relationship with that kind of stuff. Like, I would feel really fucking weird about that. And I would also just like having the
like
money
your
wouldn't
dick
be
would get all
fun.
shy.
What do you mean?
Like you wouldn't be able to get a good video because you'd be like, this is wrong, and then you'd just be like a little droopy dick.
No, see, my
You might
dick
be able to
doesn't
get
do
more
that.
money off of that.
No, my dick doesn't do that. It actually turns around and looks at me, and it's just like, "What's wrong with you?"
When you say your dick turns around, you're saying like a
It twists
like the
around. Yeah,
No, does it do like a snake? How a snake would look back at you, or does it do like a totem pole?
it's kind of like
turning?
The Exorcist. How just like the fucking head turns around completely. It's just
Oh,
like,
so just the top twists. Nice.
what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? This is your behavior?
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. It's actually disgusting and foul.
If your dick could talk, what would it sound like?
Have you seen the guy who does like the like Actors Guild shit?
Yeah,
he like
like
interviews
the-
those people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Nice.
Or he'd sound like Zeus from Hercules.
Okay, he doesn't sound like Zeus.
He
from
totally sound like
Hercules,
Zeus from
dude.
Hercules,
God
dude.
damn.
Work your old man to death.
I think my dick has a much higher pitched voice than I do.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I think he's more of like he's like
Stop hurting me for
there's
money.
so much more of him that's just like happy to be there. you know?
Yeah. He's just grateful for the opportunity.
Yeah, there's no
Thanks for letting me be your dick.
Yeah, exactly.
So
yeah,
weird.
Mickey Mouse esque. I would
Mickey
say.
Mouse
I got one of
esque.
them Mickey Mouse cocks.
Yeah. Bro, back to Disney.
Okay.
I have a take on Disney.
I like that you
I
said
have a
back
take
to
on-
Disney. Did I talk about that on this episode, or was that the warm up?
It was in the episode.
Oh, okay.
Was
I
it?
don't think it was, but fuck it.
There were Disney
If I did,
adults.
or I
there's Disney
didn't-
adults, and then there's like.
Yeah, I was saying I want to go to Disney World to
Oh
look at the people.
yeah, that wasn't the episode. That was a warm up.
Yeah.
Whatever. We're going to Disney. We're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
Disney
We're
World.
talking about Disney World now.
Yeah,
We need to start
um,
recording the warm ups.
I-
You've
we-
been saying
we
the
have
N word
'em.
and
Stop saying that.
and the
I
G
know I
word
haven't.
and the C word a lot less.
What's the
It was a
G word?
compliment. I was saying them less often in the warm ups.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
The G word. You don't know the G word for Asian people.
oh my god.
That's the one you're always saying in the warm ups.
You need to find God, dude. There's a G word you fucking are sorely lacking.
What's that?
Finding God.
Yeah, I lost
I
that
forgot
guy a long
what-
time ago. You were
Yeah.
gonna talk to me about Disney or something? I don't know.
I don't
And
care.
you started talking
Oh
about
yeah, bro.
slurs.
Do you think that how many slurs do you think you got at Disney World before you got taken down? No. What do you think about going to Disney World like on vacation?
Like as a single man?
No, like you got like like multiple times.
I went twice from 0 to 18, and I feel like that was the perfect amount because I got to go as a little kid, and apparently it sucked because I don't really remember it, and I was too young. And then I went as 13, and that was awesome because I was just like, I gotta fucking find weed at Disney World, and I couldn't find any. But it was fun. I was like a little teenager. So I think you should. I think kids going as a little kid, and I
Yeah.
think going as a teenager, and then I haven't tried it as an adult.
I want to go as an adult really
I think
bad.
going
I think it'd be
one
fun.
time would be fun. Now this is where my head immediately went when you were asking the question. What about bachelor party, dude?
At Disney World,
Us and all the boys.
the only place you get fucking hammers is at Epcot, and Epcot sucks.
You can't get hammered at the other parks.
I don't think so.
There's got to be a dad section.
The
There's gotta
dad
be
section.
bars.
What fucking movies are you think? What movie rides you think they have at the dad section?
No, I think it's just the bar.
Oh, it's just the
dads,
bar?
Just like a sad.
Oh, it's like
dads
the fucking.
who don't want to be around their kids anymore.
It's like the ESPN section of the Disney conglomerate, dude.
Exactly.
That's nightmarish.
No, there's two notes here. One is, would love to go to Disney World with my boys. That sounds fucking awesome. But
Yeah.
two, I want to throw a bachelor party at some point. If I don't get married in the next, we'll call it 5 years, then I want to throw a real bachelor party where everyone's a bachelor and they're staying that way. It's just like no one's getting married. Just a boys' trip where everyone's going to drop like $500 and we're going to go somewhere and go fucking buck wild.
Like $500?
Yeah.
That's not that much money.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We don't spend that much when we do bachelor parties. It's sick.
No, we really don't. I think it's funny you say that. I think that if I was involved in that, that would change my fucking life completely. I'd be like, I have to get my shit together. Like, I gotta get married. Like, what the fuck am I doing, man? God, dude. Welcome to the marriage podcast.
What do you want at your bachelor party? You find the love of your life. You guys, you move in. You've been together for 2 years. You get married. This, that, and the other. Or you just knock up some chick and you need to make some moves
Stop,
quickly.
dude. That's fucking. Oh my god.
Like whichever one happens.
Dude,
I'm
I
not
have
saying
so
one's
many
more
stress
likely.
nightmares about that. It's like, oh god, I have to fucking marry this lady. We have to do it young and fucking. I'm gonna hate this kid. Shit, dude. I think it'd be kind of fun to like shoot guns and stuff, and like I want to go out like hiking and stuff. I want to do shit that I want to do.
Nature-fied one.
Yeah, and
Hiking,
like
guns.
maybe some like. I don't
Do
know.
you want it in Texas or you want to go up to Wyoming?
I think I don't want to be in Texas. It'd be
You
cool to
wanna
go
get out of
somewhere.
Texas.
Well, it depends on who all I want to invite. Because I don't want to. I think that whenever you get your party to get like your bachelor party or your bachelor party and beyond that your groomsmen together, like your bachelor party, it becomes slightly less about you because you want all your boys to be there. So like I would, if someone was like I can't make it, I'd be like, well, it's gonna be in Texas then. And like we're not gonna tell anyone, but like I just don't want to lose any of my friends.
Assuming
there.
that you don't, pop a baby in some lucky lady.
How lucky she would be, dude.
Yeah. Then
5K for a nut video, and here we are, having a child.
Then you're gonna be in your 30s by then. So if you probably won't have friends who are like, I can't afford to fly out to Wyoming for it.
Yeah. I'm probably just gonna die young, dude. I don't even
Oh,
fucking
nice.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's real musician. That's not real podcaster energy.
No.
Yeah.
I gotta put out more music so I can be more of a musician than I am a podcaster.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think
Go find Ramsey's music at this link.
more
This
shit
is gonna
coming
come out
soon.
in like 5 weeks, so you have 5 weeks to fill that link with whatever the fuck you want.
I bet I could. Yeah, I gotta get. Well, I got a whole fucking house to record it now. I gotta get that shit together. Yeah, dude. I think that'd be tight. A bunch of like I don't know, just like guns and like fucking going hiking and shit and like go out to the bars. I want somewhere. I just want like a whole thing where like we're all doing something fun. Like I think that like the ones we've been on have
But
been
do you
so
want it
fun.
more like Nashville, like a classic one, or do you want more like we're out in the fucking boonies kind of vibe?
Somewhere in between, because I do want us to be. I want us to go out one night.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. Be tight. Maybe go somewhere that's like a little fucking
What about like
weird.
a deserty suburb way the fuck out in California? But like one day we could
Deserty
drive.
suburb.
We could drive like in like far west. Like we're almost to Arizona, that area where it gets all sandy.
Yeah.
But then like we could drive. Ooh, dude, Mexico.
Okay.
We go to Mexico. That is hikes. We can shoot guns for fucking sure. We might be able to shoot people. And then we head into Mexico City and go fucking crazy. Or one of the border towns where we might get kidnapped. We go fucking nutsos out there. Get shithoused.
Yeah, man. Fucking. No, I know exactly where. I want to go to fucking Australia. Holy shit.
You're like, I want to do things where all my boys can afford it. And
yeah.
you're like, a week-long trip
Sorry,
to Australia.
boys. Go fuck yourselves. We're going to Australia or New Zealand. I want to go fucking see the Lord of the Rings stuff and get fucked up.
Ooh, hiking the Lord of the Rings. I want to take the walk that they had to take.
I think it takes like. Someone did it. I think it took them like a month.
Dude, that's the whole bachelor
That'd be
party.
awesome.
Then fuck the going out, fuck the
Yeah.
guns.
Dude, if you won the lottery, or actually, I want to ask you about your bachelor party first. I'm gonna put a pin in that.
Okay.
What bachelor
It'll be
party
quick,
do
I
you
promise.
want?
Strippers, dude. I'm so mad. I've been to so many bachelor parties, not a single goddamn titty I've seen.
Okay.
I want titties, dog. I want
Dude, okay,
hella titties.
You're going to get this, but I want you to know that it's so much more special because I'm going to have to do it.
Yeah, everyone that's gonna be there is all my homies, and all my homies are like, I hate boobs, but so I want them out there. I want titties in all my boys' faces, dude.
All right.
Also, Nikki has to be there.
Yeah.
Nikki's getting some titties in her face. It's gonna be a grand old time.
Yeah, dude.
I want titties to come to the house. I want to go to a strip club. I want to gamble. I want somebody to QB sneak me. I want it to be a debaucherous fucking weekend.
Well, shit. Okay. Damn, we are such different people.
Hey, dude, if I'm
Makes me
getting
happy,
married,
honestly.
that probably means that within like 2 years, there's a kid on the way.
Yeah.
And once there's a kid on the way, I'm like, that's it for like.
Do you know what's fucked up?
That's an 18-year span now where I'm
Yeah.
not gonna have another weekend like that. I want to go fucking buck wild.
Do you know what's fucked up? I
What?
think that us planning each other's is going to be really dope because I think that you could probably plan a better fucking like. You could probably plan like a better like hiking like fucking like all this like other shit experience, and I could because I'd bring balance to your shit. I'd be like, here we're gonna do all this dumb shit, and then a bunch of weird, stupid do together shit that Jesse likes to do, and there's gonna be a bunch of strippers there at random
Yeah.
intervals. There's also gonna be
Yeah.
a surprise stripper.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, out of like a cake, that'd be sick.
Oh no, not like that.
Like she shows up out of nowhere.
They're just gonna show up out of fucking nowhere all the
Nice.
time. You're gonna forget by the time it comes around. It's
Dude,
gonna be
that's
awesome.
that's great. I like that.
Like, dude, we got these white Ford Broncos. Oh my God, Jesse says strippers in it.
Yeah. I want everyone to have to put their phones in a bag before they come to mine. that's where I'm at. Like,
All right.
no fucking evidence can be had after this weekend. That that kind of vibe.
I'm just gonna be sitting in the corner drinking beer. Be like, I'm so proud of you. Yeah, dude, that's badass.
Yeah. Okay, and then you had another question for me? So yours would be described
It was
that you
locked
want
in.
like a Wild West adventure.
Yeah, something silly and cowboy would be fun as fuck.
Okay, a Wild West adventure. I want mine to have the aesthetic of like Bill Clinton 1980s.
Okay.
There we go.
We'll have to
You're
do
John
some
Wayne
nefarious stuff.
1960s. I'm Bill Clinton 1980s.
Okay, I can rock with that. That sounds.
Also, a podcast with John Wayne and Bill Clinton sounds fucking awesome.
Hey there, Pilgrim. Heard you got impeached.
I heard you were on a very specific plane. And for the sake of the previous joke, that's not what Jesse was referencing.
No, I was on that plane. I didn't get on that plane. That's stupid. Dude, if you win the lottery tomorrow, what are you doing? I'm doing one
How
specific
much?
thing.
I
You're
got,
done. No fucking. You're done.
Over 100 million.
Yep.
Okay.
150 million.
150 million. I'm immediately dropping 10 million in the bank. That sits there. I put it in the most boring fucking like 2% interest account that I can find.
Boring.
Done, set in stone. I'm not paying the taxes, so I'm spending all 140 I got left.
Nice.
Another 20 million immediately buying an apartment complex.
Okay.
Not a nice one, not a real big one like 40 rooms somewhere out in East Austin
Some
or
junk.
a little further. All my homies are getting free rent.
Dude, nice.
If they want to live there, if they don't, they can also fix it up. It's yours. Do whatever the fuck you want with your area. That leaves me with fucking 120 million. Building a pool. Building a $1 million pool at that apartment complex. Need a
Okay.
sick pool, bar area, the whole shebang.
All right.
What else I need? Your boy wants a sick van, and I'm not doing the work.
No.
I love the idea of buying a van. It's going to happen in my life, and I'm going to fix it up and make it nice. And I'm going to enjoy me doing it. Not if I got that money, dog. Paying some fucking guy more money than he deserves to make that the sickest van ever.
Nice.
It's going to be so sick. So we'll put $5 million in a van.
Okay.
Such a cool van, dude. Guns. I'm not a big gun guy, but I got that much money. I got an apartment complex. We're going to have guns there.
It's a natural
Gotta
next
have
step,
a cult
dude.
vibe. A
Yeah.
little bit of a cult vibe out at that place. Let's say $1 million for guns.
Sure.
What else do I want?
No strippers.
No. But when I have my bachelor party,
Okay. $1
there'll
million
be
strippers.
very expensive strippers. Vegas?
Oh my
No strippers
God.
in Vegas.
Is that Cardi B?
Some Some guy bought every stripper in Vegas
Aw.
and flew him to Austin.
This place blows now.
And then they don't go home. It's
Yeah.
just like now Austin, the average level of attractiveness is just skyrocketed as
Yeah.
tens of thousands of Las Vegas-based strippers have moved into town. Damn, I don't know what else I'd want for 150
Yeah,
million.
this is a ton. This was
Yes.
the idea of the money wasn't really in my head. It was just like, what's the
Yeah.
first thing you're doing? I'm gonna go hike the Appalachian Trail.
I'm buying every single one of my friends and me matching Ford Broncos in different colors and paying to get them painted, so none of them are the same color.
Nice. What color am I getting?
Whatever color you want, baby. We're using the RGB scale, so there's a
White.
million options. There you go. You get the white Ford Bronco.
Nice, dude.
I
I don't want gloves too small.
There you go. You want to kill your wife and get away with it? Because I got the kind of money, dude.
Hey, that didn't happen. The justice system deemed that did not happen.
Then the other, whatever money I have left is all going to the court case to prevent you from going to jail for killing your wife.
Dude, I didn't kill my wife.
Trust me, I'm on your team.
Allegedly.
I'm paying a Kardashian to be your lawyer, dog.
Oh God, it's one of the new ones though.
Yeah.
We have Northwest. Like, all right, fuck.
Damn, that kid's gonna be so fucked up in the head.
I mean, yeah, it's a Hollywood baby. It's definitely fucked.
Yeah.
Also has a worse go of it than
I think there's-
Also, I think the Kardashians are like actually fucked up and evil.
Oh, 100%.
Whenever like a fucking conservatives are always like, they fucking kill babies and drink fucking baby blood and shit, and there's like a bunch of whatever like conspiracy stuff. I'm like, no, you take
For
one
them.
good look at the Kardashians. I'm like, it's not the worst fucking end game you can come to. They are terrifying.
Yeah. The Kardashians are like right up there with Hitler. Where they're so bad, but you have to
Nuts.
admit they're really good at what they do.
That's
Like,
okay.
you're like,
Wow.
they're fucking killing it. They are. You can't
Oh,
deny
man.
that they're good at it.
Yeah, well, fuck.
Let me be clear. Really bad. Really bad.
Oh,
Obviously.
The Kardashians are like Hitler. Yeah,
I
dude.
stand by my statements.
Seems, I mean, you're right in a disgusting way.
Yeah. That's usually how I'm right.
Yeah. I miss when vampires had swag, dude. It used to be some, like, weird guy in your village who, like, never came down, like, lost his wife tragically, and now it's just whatever plastic person's on TV. It's lame as shit. That'd be a terrible vampire.
How many people do you think have attempted to drink young people's blood in an attempt to gain, like youthful traits and whatnot?
Like, honestly,
like that are still alive, that are alive.
they're
right
still
now.
alive?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're
1,000.
1,000.
Yeah. How many billionaires are there?
Yeah. I don't think billionaires drink human blood, but I bet for 100% that they get young people blood pumped into their veins.
Okay.
But I mean, like, they drink it. Like, it's like there's got to be like a weird ritual aspect to this question.
There are 2,640 billionaires as of May 2023.
So at least 2,064 people have consumed, I'll say consumed, human blood.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a good question for you. It's not what would you do if you won the lottery. What would you do? What's the first thing you do if you had $1 billion? Let me be clear. You can't go below $1 billion. You just are a billionaire. So
Oh,
what
I can't
thing
get
would
rid
you
of it?
do knowing you can't get in trouble anymore? There's no rules for you.
I'd probably just, like, get a big map out and then, like, find which country seems the smallest and the most, like, unassuming, and I'd be like, I'm going to destabilize that.
Nice. That's fun.
My answer, I didn't get to fucking, my joke, I didn't get to slip in about the $150 million. I'd be like, I'd pick a small town in the Midwest and I'd destabilize it. I would just fuck with it slowly. I'd pay to get a sheriff in that office and have him fucking absolutely do nothing. Fucking.
It is crazy, like, I mean, yada, 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 obviously, we're all aware how bad the situation is, but, like, fucking Bill Gates can just, like, buy whole parts of states. Could just be his. He could own every building there.
Yeah. We're boned, dude.
Yeah, which I would get up to that way before I got into the fucking kids thing.
Yeah,
Like, why do they all fuck kids and drink blood and act weird and fucking try to make more money? Stop doing all of those things and instead buy a town and fuck with it.
Yeah.
You can take real human lives, families, and you can ruin their lives. just with your money.
Yeah, dude, just get him out of.
You can
Just
you
buy
can
the
just
mine,
disrupt-
shut it down.
Yes.
Buy the sawmill, shut it down.
There are people there whose great grandfathers grew up in that little town, and that's all that is. They are salt of the earth, good Americans.
Yeah.
And you can ruin it for them.
You
If
almost
they
start
won't
doing?
sell their
No, this is
land,
better.
you can buy their whole
Yeah.
town and move everyone out.
No,
of
I
it.
have way better idea. Okay, I'm going to buy as many farms across the United States as I possibly can, and I'll be like, hey, I'm buying this farm for you. You can keep it, whatever the fuck. There's only one stipulation. I'm going to give you an insane amount of money. You have to stop making food. I'm just going to keep doing that until America's like, there's a great famine. And be like, no, it's not really a famine. I just got bored of people having food.
This is totally not how I would like to end this episode generally, but I think you should Google.
Being supervillains?
I think you should Google how much farmland Bill Gates owns within the United States.
I know, it's insane, yeah.
it's fucking
But I'm
scary.
shutting it
But
down.
You're shutting it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not just trying to suck the
No.
last.
I'm gonna be like,
the last little
dude,
bit of money you
if
could get from
I'm
farmers.
a billionaire, like I'm going to be so fucking evil in ways that aren't lame and weird, like being like, oh, society says I can't fuck kids, so I'm gonna like it's fucking disgusting, dude. No, I'm gonna like buy shit and be like, yeah, fucking, it's over now.
It's done.
You can't
You're
eat
just
food.
Stopping a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
like you,
liked
you
it.
like corn, not no more.
You know
How you'll crave it when it's gone.
You know, like rat beef. I'd start.
Yeah, I know, like rat beef.
I'd start
dude.
billionaire beef.
There
I'd
is
pick-
billionaire beef, dude. You haven't been on Twitter, motherfucker, bro. Zuckerberg and fucking Musk are gonna cage fight.
That's childish behavior.
What? That's fucking hilarious.
I'm getting them where it hurts.
Oh, like feuding?
If I have, let's say I got $3 billion, the guy who has $4 billion, I'm spending every fucking penny I have trying to make him go broke.
Okay, yeah.
He buys a fucking sports team, I buy every other sports team, and then fucking take all his players. He fucking... Oh, you buying the Portland Trailblazers?
No, I'm not buying Portland Trailblazers. I'm gonna buy whatever team is pissing me off and tanking them. I didn't even think about that. Also, yeah, if I had a shitload of money, I'm gonna pick whatever dude has pissed me off a hell ton lately, and I'm gonna try and figure out when he has his bachelor party and try to ruin his fucking time. I want to be like, I'm gonna fuck your shit up, dude. I got Jesse 1 million strippers, so you could have none. Enjoy the desert, bitch. Also, the fucking casinos are out of alcohol. Fuck off.
Hell yeah.
That sounds fun. Yeah, dude, I would be way more fun and like cartoonishly evil if I was a billionaire.
I would get a Chewy's built in my house.
In your house?
Yeah.
Why not next to your house?
No, I want it in the house. I want to smell it all the time.
It's so gross, dude.
Sounds so good,
Some
dude.
people buy candles. You buy
Ooh.
cheese establishments.
I figured it out. That's why they fucking eat the baby blood and stuff.
Because
They probably get their favorite restaurant built into their house. That's what anybody with that kind of money would
Yeah.
do. And then their cholesterol goes fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And then they're like, my blood's all bad. It's gunking up my heart.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop eating at the restaurant that's in my living room. What I'm
can't.
going to do
Yeah.
is go get a kid who, like, the police say doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He's like a nothing person. And then I'm just
Yeah.
going to suck all the blood out of him and keep him in a cage.
Billionaires just going into their fucking house Chewies or house Chili's being like, oh, I'll have the 3 for $25. I'm like, you sure? Like, yeah, it's cool. And I'll have a side of a baby IV.
Baby IV,
And
baby.
I was like, yeah, give me that whatever fucking shit billionaires eat.
What do you think Jeff Bezos' favorite restaurant is?
Probably some stupid dude. It's probably like fucking... It's not like actually his favorite. It's just whatever he thinks is the coolest
I
one.
bet it's Starbucks. Because they have the most things. They're like the most successful. So I bet he's just like, "Ugh, I like them because they're like me.
Yeah.
They've taken over the coffee market and they ruined small coffee shops across the nation.
He's just eating like egg white bites and fucking drinking like 80 cold brews a day.
Yeah.
He's like, God, this tastes like success.
And he's doing it online so he can make those ridiculous receipts where it's like so much for a person to do. And then he's like spitting on the person behind the
He's
thing.
like, tip line at 0.
0.
Dude, Starbucks is a bad place. Don't go there. I haven't fucking... I got Starbucks one time like 2 years ago because I was fucking... I hadn't slept for 24 hours and I was in the domain for some reason. And I was like, I have to have coffee. I think I was like buying my mom something. I was like, I have to have coffee. I got to figure this out.
Yeah.
And so I went in there and I was like... I ordered my coffee or whatever,
Well, you were
and
at
then
a
they wouldn't give
Starbucks
me it.
within a major Starbucks. The domain is nothing but a mall-centered Starbucks.
Yeah, but I went in there and I was like, hey man, can you break a 20? I was like, because I was like, can I leave a tip? Like I did the card thing. And he was like, oh no, it doesn't let you. And I was like, what? And then I was like, can you break a 20? And he was like, yeah, let me get the manager. He can open the drawer or whatever. And I was like, what the fuck? And so the manager comes over, like, obviously pissed at me for wanting to break a 20. And then, like, also overhearing that I was going to tip their fucking worker. And then she goes over there, opens it, fucking does this whole weird thing. I'm sitting there for like 5 minutes. I'm just like, this is insane. Yeah. And they gave me a 20. She gives me 2 5s and a 10. I'm just like, I give them the 10. I'm like, I'm fucking out of here. So I'm never fucking doing anything here again. It's insane.
Yeah, I guess that's some, like, loss prevention thing to keep Starbucks employees from taking a little off the top, but I bet they spend more money dealing. There's the time spent dealing with that has to be more annoying.
Nobody at Starbucks is
paying
paying with cash, dude. It's insane.
Yeah, it's fair.
If a Starbucks lost all of its cash business in a day, like, I can't even imagine it'd be that fat of a slice.
Yeah. Why do we still have cash?
I don't know. I'm not an economist.
Yeah. Give it fucking 30 more
It's
years.
not real.
And
Money's
all the
not
oldies
real.
will die. Yeah, it's all not real.
Yeah.
The little pieces of paper are just as not
I want
real.
coins back.
The only thing that's any less real than the others is fucking Bitcoin, you losers.
Yeah, that shit's fake, dude. That's made up. That's fucking V-Bucks. At least you can buy skins with V-Bucks, you fucking virgin. God, dude. Yeah,
Would you rather me give you $1,000 in Bitcoin or $1,000 in V-Bucks?
Are the V-Bucks transferable?
No.
Oh shit. It's probably fucking V-Bucks.
Same.
It's only $1,000. It's
Dude,
way funnier to get into V-Bucks.
I would have any skin I wanted for the rest of my life, dude. That'd be
You're
sick.
like, these are my 3 Master Chief skins.
I'd pay for every the little seasons they have.
Dude, you would run
fun.
out of money like way sooner than you think you would.
Really?
Oh yeah.
The seasons are like $20.
But if you bought the entire battle pass, like bought to a level 100.
Oh no, I'm not buying.
That's
no
like
battle
3
passes.
battle passes, $1,000. Insane.
No, that's nuts. No,
I would do
I'm
that.
buying access to do it myself.
Yeah. I would want John Wick and the Mandalorian.
I just want the Master Chief. That's
Surprised
what
you
we
didn't
do
get
for
it.
just like the next 15 minutes.
Talk about our
discuss
favorite Fortnite
what
skins.
Fortnite skins we want. Dude, our audience might explode. I'm naming this video Fortnite skins.
Dude, you should. You know there's no Lord of the Rings Fortnite crossover? It never happened.
None.
Still hasn't happened.
There's a Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings crossover just happened.
Oh,
They
yeah. I was
actually-
going to text you about that. I was like getting really weird about that. Could not wait to hear talk about this.
They released The Ring, right? It's a card, just called The Ring. It does
Okay.
like whoever plays this enchantment gets this thing, etc. Then they did a serialized one where it's all written in Elvish, and they're only printing one of them.
What?
And then a guy reached out and he was like, I'll pay you $1 million to just give me the card instead of putting it in a random pack. And they were like, no. And then a different guy was like, I'll pay you $2.3 million. Just give it to me right now. And they're like, no. But they're only printing one, which is the best thing they could ever do. Think about how many cards have to just get lost every time they do a printing. This card, maybe nobody gets it. It just ends up in a landfill, or like a kid gets it, doesn't know what it is, and folds it in half.
Damn.
Makes an airplane out of it. So if I was them, I wouldn't print it.
No, fuck no.
I'd tell everybody that it's printed, be like, it's the whole fucking thing. Just never print the card. People
bro,
would be searching for that
I would
shit
take that
for the
shit.
rest of their lives.
I would give it to someone so fucking weird. I would be like, send it to Bob Dylan. Like, what? Bob Dylan, what? Look at that. Just be like, what the fuck is this?
Send it to Elijah Wood.
No, he talk about it. He's a fucking rat, dude.
You need
Yeah.
somebody who doesn't even care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send it to fucking
Biden.
yeah. Someone who's just look at just give it a crossover. Like, what the fuck is this, man? I don't give a shit about this. Yeah. Was the
There's just some random
is there an
staffer
Aragorn
at the
card?
White House who goes through. Yeah, I'm sure.
He's like,
who goes through the things and just quits his job that day.
boing. Yeah, dude. I'd send it to a world leader if I was him, bro.
You want to gamble? You want to buy a pack when it comes out
Of what?
of the
Gamble?
cards?
Lord of the Rings. I thought it was already out.
Yeah, it is out. Yeah, but you could go to like Target. You spend like $3. You get a little pack of 15 cards.
To try and find it?
Try and get the card, dude.
Okay.
You could get a $2.3 million card.
I mean, you get the like cool cards, right? Can you play with those cards, like the Lord of the Rings cards?
They all work.
Do they look cool?
I'm not a Magic the Gathering
You
guy.
played with them, motherfucker.
Yeah, I have friends that play it and I know how the game works. I haven't seen any of the cards. I have not seen these cards. I don't know what they look like.
I thought you played the Lord of the Rings version.
No. I went over to do some other thing. I thought that's what I was going over to do, but I played a different thing. The one I played, you would actually...
I've been waiting to talk to you about this fucking
Oh.
since Saturday.
Well, we can look up the pictures on it.
I don't care as much anymore.
Well, the one I played, you might actually like. Is pretty fun. It's the thing called Unfinity, and it's like the whole thing is just making fun of card games.
Nice.
So like one of the cards I got said like you gain health for every mirror that's in the room. So I texted Camille, and I was like, "Go bring all the mirrors you have." So she brought like these little makeup mirrors and stuck them on the ground where nobody was looking. And then I was like. And they were like, haha, no mirrors in the room. And I was like, no, I got Camille to do that. And then I got to gain all this life. And then the different one was like, for every card, this little token that you've stolen from other people without them noticing and hidden on the table, you get to have them all and play them for free. So while we were playing, I was just reaching over and stealing cards from everybody while we're drafting.
Nice.
And then stuck them all under these little play mats. So then in the middle of the game, I was like, oh, and a surprise attack, and then pulled all these cards out and was like, I win. It was fucking awesome. And no one else
Nice,
cheated.
dude.
They all played the right way, so I won.
Yeah, I'll cheat during card games, so I don't respect it.
Yeah.
Damn,
Same.
dude.
We played another one after that where it wasn't the making fun of the game, and it was just not as fun.
Was boring?
Yeah, it's just
Were you just like, I play fucking...
Blue Eyes White
Parallax?
Dragon? And
That's from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
I knew that because Yu-Gi-Oh! was cool on TV.
Yeah. Could you name another Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Exodia, the Exalted one.
Nice.
The
There you go.
Dark
That's
Magician.
5 cards.
What other ones do I know?
6 cards right there.
That was 5
What was
cards.
the baby Blue Eyes White Dragon? There's a little cute one.
They might have called it Baby Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Maybe
Yeah.
it was. I liked that card. He was cute.
Shit, yeah, those are all the ones I know.
There was the Black Dragon with the red eyes. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Was that his name?
That sounds right.
That's fucking
You
hilarious.
could make
That
up
show's
any
awesome,
combo
dude.
of fucking dragon
Colors
and eye
and
color. I'd
eyes.
be like, yeah, dude. Great purple-eyed gray dragon. Yeah, dude, that one was awesome. Joey played that one before he fucking lit up a joint and said that the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament was fucking lame. Yeah, man. But yeah, I think that's our episode for this week.
Yeah, I think so too. And
yeah, we probably got like 2 out of that, honestly.
I promise that if you Venmo us anything, we'll spend it on V-Bucks.
We'll spend on V-Bucks or we'll go buy the fucking, what are they called? The Lord of the Rings
Oh,
cards?
yeah. We'll open a pack of Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, we'll do a Magic the Gathering pack open.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll gamble. Fuck it, I don't care. That's
Oh,
not really
yeah.
gambling. You get cool stuff.
It's not gambling if they let kids do it.
Oh, shit.
Loot boxes.
Loot boxes. Yeah, Venmo us and I'm going to fucking build a 2K team of spending $3,000.
Nancy's little